So you clicked on this video because you want to learn how to meditate. In this video, I'm gonna show you exactly how, step by step, to get you to start meditating literally today. So after this video, I want you to make a promise to yourself. You're gonna meditate after this video. After you're done watching this video, you're gonna meditate. And I know the first thing you're probably gonna do is come up with an excuse of why you can't do it right now, but if you can watch this video, then you can meditate as well. So don't just watch it just to watch it. Watch it and actually meditate right after. Now, if you don't know already, there's so many benefits to meditation. I'm gonna read a couple that I wrote down. I honestly looked it up from the internet, but I also do have like my personal experience of meditation, and I'm gonna tell you guys, the difference, because I've been doing it for probably 2 years now, but I haven't really been doing it consistently until about maybe like this year. But here's some of the benefits. Building skills to manage stress. It'll definitely calm you down in those like stressful situations because you practice on your breathing, you practice on being relaxed in your thoughts. So increasing self-awareness, it makes you just more aware of your thoughts, because a lot of the days we don't even think about our thoughts. We let it's kind of hard to explain, but we let our thoughts just think about whatever they want to think about. We're not really aware of the thoughts. We're not consciously thinking the thoughts. If we were consciously aware of our thoughts, then we can control what we think at any time. I don't know if I explained it that well, but I hope you get what I mean. Focusing on the present, in order to be more happy. And I wouldn't even say like more happy because, happy is just kind of like an emotion, but for the sake of this video, I'll say happy. Like, to be more happy, you need to be present. You need to be focused in the moment, not focused in the past, what happened before, focused on what's gonna happen in the future, something bad that can happen in the future. Focus on the present moment and enjoy the present moment. Meditation helps increase patience and tolerance. Meditation just naturally is gonna relax you. And my personal benefits of meditation, like I said, I've been doing it for about maybe like 2-3 years now. And the main thing I noticed is mainly my thoughts. I am a huge overthinker. There are so many thoughts that go inside my head and so many different decisions I make and stuff. And I even said in my videos previously that, I think a lot and I change my mind a lot. And there's just so many thoughts that go into my head. But meditation has definitely calmed that down and definitely just relaxed my mind. Yeah, my head would literally hurt and throb because of the amount of thoughts that were inside my head. And then also being more relaxed, in general. Like a good example is work. When work gets pretty, busy and it gets, a rush and it's just like a lot of work for you to do. I notice in those moments I'm much more calmer than I used to be. I used to be like panicking. I would just kind of just freeze if there was just like so many orders and so much work. And honestly, you could just feel the power of meditation. After you finish your first meditation session, open your eyes as slowly as possible. And you can just feel the world is different. Like the colors just look more vibrant. I mean, it is very hard to explain, but after this video, you're gonna be able to experience that for yourself. But now that you know the benefits of meditation, let's get right into the steps. Step 1, find a quiet place. Now I'm telling you guys this right now. Finding a quiet place is so important. That's like the #1 step. If you cannot find a quiet place, it's dang near impossible to meditate, especially if it's your first time. It's tough, trust me. And I remember like when I first did meditation, I was in my parents' house. Sometimes it'd be loud in there, but like I would go into the bathroom, probably like turn off the lights or something and meditate in there. Go outside. Like there's no excuse why you can't find like a quiet place to meditate. Honestly, this is probably gonna be like the hardest step. It's just finding a quiet place. But step 2, find somewhere to sit. You never want to do meditation standing up. I mean, I guess you could do it standing up, but that wouldn't be quite comfortable. Or laying down. Anytime I've meditated laying down, I just fell asleep. So if you look up meditation online, you usually see like the monks or something like sitting down, crisscross applesauce. You can do that if you want. Honestly, I think your sitting position doesn't really matter. Just have your back straight, chest out, so you can breathe properly. And that's pretty much it. Like me personally, I just sit on my bed, sit on the end of my bed, meditate right there. That brings us to step 3, your hand positioning. A lot of people hold their hands like this. But honestly, your hand positioning does not matter at all. I hold my hands like this. And then I just hold it inside my lap. At the end of the video, I'll show you guys an example of me meditating. So your hand positioning doesn't matter at all. Just whatever you feel comfortable with. You can have it on your knees. You can have it, You can have your hands crossed like me. You could do this, whatever this is. I don't know what they call that. You could like do it like in a prayer position like this. So it's really up to you. Step 4, your eyes. Now I don't even know if this would be considered a step, but it's pretty simple. Have your eyes closed at all times. Do not open your eyes until you hear the timer. Do not open your eyes till you hear the timer stop. In my opinion, that kind of like ruins the meditation. I mean, if you open your eyes, it's not gonna really change that much, but it just feels better when your eyes are closed the entire time. Do not open them, and that just shows you're really focused if your eyes are closed the whole time and not being open. Because if you're opening your eyes while you're meditating, then you're not really that deep into the meditation yet. Step 5, you're breathing. Now you want to breathe through your nose and out through your mouth. And that's exactly how you want to breathe the entire meditation. If you really have like a lot of thoughts just going on in your head, what I used to do at first was count to 5. So I'd breathe in for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4, and just repeat it like that, and keep repeating it until your time's up. And while you're breathing, if you can, and sometimes I don't even do this myself, but it's a good practice to get in the habit of. Remember, keeping your back straight and keeping your chest out, just so you can get better breathing. And really, when you're breathing in, really try to extend your chest, getting that full breath, getting the full air through your nose and out of your mouth. And step 6, which is the last step of this, is your thoughts. Now, you may be wondering, like, what am I supposed to be thinking while I'm meditating? And there's 2 ways of meditation. There's a whole lot of ways of meditation, but what I try to do is just focus on nothing. So whenever a thought gets in my head, bring it back to your breath. Trust me, so many thoughts are gonna go into your head, and all I have to say is just do not give up. So when the thoughts get through your head, remember that, okay, wait, I'm thinking, and then bring it back to your breath. And to bring it back to your breath, while your eyes are closed, almost like look down at your nose and your mouth. Or like aim your eyes at your nose and your mouth, and imagine the air coming through your nose and out through your mouth. Now this is just like an extra tip right here. When you're meditating, start off at 5 minutes. Like, don't try to think you're special and try to do 25, 30 minutes. Trust me, it's not gonna last. You're not gonna do it past that day. And I doubt you could even get to 20 minutes even if you tried. So start at 5 minutes, start at the very beginning. Do 5 minutes for 2 weeks to 4 weeks, 2 weeks to a month. Start off at 5 minutes a day. And what I recommend is doing it as soon as you wake up. So the very first thing you do when you wake up, instead of touching your phone like I know most people do, even I get in the habit of doing that at times. First thing you do when you wake up, sit at the end of your bed, do your meditation for 5 minutes. All you gotta do, 5 minutes of meditation, and then you're done. Me personally, I do 10 minutes a day just because I'm so used to doing it, and I've been doing it for like a while now. And I can't lie, at times even I forget to meditate. Like I think like last week, I don't think I meditated at all. But by making this video, I'm holding myself more accountable, as well as you guys, to meditate every single day. There's no excuse of why you can't meditate every single day as soon as you wake up. My excuse would be because I'd have to go to work, or I have to go to school, and I have to wake up early, and I don't really have time because as soon as I wake up, I have to get ready, go to sleep earlier, and wake up on time. My previous video is literally titled How to Sleep Better. So no excuse of why you guys can't be going to sleep on time and waking up in the morning and meditating. With that being said, it's the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you for the next video.